Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 12 Mexican Grand Prix. I am Jam and I'm commentating alongside Absolutlol to give you today's race around Mexico. How are you doing today, Absolutlol?
Doing very fine, thank you. So Mexico, an interesting track with those two long straights and the tight technical section in the second sector. What do you think of this track?
I personally love this track. This track has a lot of difficult corners indeed. But it's going to be very nice to see how the drivers do today. We have quite a bit of drivers showing up today. We have 16, counting DJ Danny, who accidentally pressed spectating mode in the lobby. A lot of drivers out on their outlaps today, and we're going to go on the onboard cam of Finish player now, who's on his outlap, trying to set a lap soon. Okay, there's a lot of people looking to set a lap now. Couple of people still in the pits. STB Maldi, STB Toms, Born Buckley, Jason, Kush, and Scott are still in the pits.
Most of the runners on ultra softs, but Bo Hamilton and Bianchi are on super softs.
FRT Bianchi.
Bianchi's just retired.
Retired. Oh, and he hits off the wall there. That's FRT Bianchi out of the session. Only, I'd say, maybe only a minute in.
On an outlap though. Oh god, that must.
And that's Bianchi out on an outlap. Very embarrassing for him.
Yeah.
That's gonna put him at the back of the grid. LRS Mercury now
confidence.
setting a lap for the Red Bull. Let's see where he can place. A lot of drivers out on their outlaps now who pit. Jason are the only ones left in the pits. LRS Mercury lagging massively, going through the S's. And he slides a little bit there. That Red Bull needs the points. And there we go. I think Gravity and LRS Mercury in the Red Bulls. Let's go down and watch LRS Mercury set his lap here.
Total Pure looks like he's on a flyer.
Okay, Total Pure sets a 1:15.8. That's going to put him in first place for now. Let's see if he can defend it against some of the good drivers in here. Maddie sets only 1/10 behind.
Legend another 10th behind.
Legend X sets a 1:16. Urban Unicorn with a 1:16.3. Finish player behind with a 1:16.5. Now Gravity needs to beat Finish player as he is only a couple of points down from him. He's looking to get at least a good start here. Gravity goes up to a 1:15.8.
Oh, that was very close.
We have a lot of drivers here out on their outlaps. STB. No, a lot of drivers trying to set their laps here. Toms, let's see what he sets. No, I think Toms is still going through. Born Buckley as well going through. A lot of fast drivers here going. LRS Mercury now trying to get up with his teammate, VSR Gravity, up on the podium. Maybe this could be a 1-2 for the Red Bull. And here we go. We have Scott going around setting his lap. What do you think about Scott Absolutlol?
Oh, Mercury goes up.
Mercury with a time stopper here, 1:15.6.
Yeah, so what was that question you asked me? Sorry.
I said, what do you think about what do you think about Mercury?
Mercury, fast driver, but I believe just before the race, like an hour before, he said that he had trouble finding the right setup. And he said that would be very surprising if he makes it through without a spin, because he went for a pretty aggressive setup. So, watch out for that. Yeah.
So we could have a spin out here. All those drivers really close to each other here, within tenths, really. Cushmania still in the. Maldi now going past someone to set his lap. Let's see what he can set. He needs it for the Ferrari.
Baldi's in lane, he ain't staying a lap. Don't think he is for the lane. Baldi's in lap, I believe. Disappointing first lap for him. So looking at the standings, we have Total Fuel, 16 points for Toxic Fusion, who's not here today. Who's another 5 points.
Yeah, and Finished Player's only
Gravity
5 points behind him.
is
Gravity
another 5.
is only around 5 points behind him, so...
We have 4 drivers still. For the title, we have only 4 drivers still. Gravity with 106, Finish with 111, Toxic with 116, and Topio 132 points. So Topio going into the penultimate round has a very big advantage. He right now sits in P2, with Gravity close behind in P3. Finish Player is only 10th, 16.5. That's disappointing, I'd say for him.
Maddie now is the only one
Rod
left
has
on
to be
his
off the scratch.
outlap with the Toro Rosso.
Yeah, Mate is the only one on tracker right now. So might as well look at him. I believe there's someone else coming out as well though. So yeah, Scott's coming out of the Ultra Soft. Oh yeah? He blew his first lap. So now he's going for another attempt. After they're coming on the size lap.
And here we go, Maddie going down the straight, trying to set his lap.
Careful lock up there. Looks smooth though. Good extra, that's what he needs. He has one. On the Super Softs, he always loaded through this, especially I believe on, and as well the stadium section. Right now though, he has gone slower by 1,000th of a second. He has, so yeah. Have a look what he does with the second sector, which was a 27.97. Have a look what he can bring here.
Let's see what Maddie can bring to the table. He's
28.6. That is much slower than his previous up on the Ultra Soft. So that is about 5 seconds slower. Now for his final sector, can he improve? Doesn't look like he's down, way down. Although he has enough fuel.
Cushion now is only just coming out of the pits.
Both of the Mercedes are coming out of the pits at the exact same time. So we'll see who has priority now.
I think Urban Unicorn's gonna let Cushmania go.
Yep. That is happening. Yeah, well, Cushmania is right now 16th, but he's only done one race with 10 points, so
yeah.
looks pretty pacey. He's 33rd in the world in time trial, so never know.
Yeah, I think he could set a
Gordon
faster
Buckley
lap
also
than
on his
that
lap.
today.
Oh no, sorry. No, he's not.
He has the current fastest lap out of everyone here around Mexico. So let's see if he can pull that cat out. Cushmania lagging quite a bit now. Maldi is all the way down the grid now, last in qualifying.
Half second down everyone. We have a lot of people in the out laps except for the top 2. They are not out yet. Will they come out at all? Mate looks like he's on an improved lap. And he aborted. No, he doesn't want to stick with it. Jason's while going for his lap. Going into the turn 4. First because it's 28.834. Shmani also going for his lap now.
And here we go, Maldi going around to try and beat his 117.
Yeah, Scott for his lap as well.
Looks absolutely rapid through there.
Oh, that was
it's probably the fastest
Who
I've
was
seen
that?
through there. I'm not sure who that was. However, Maldi is going
Bo
absolutely
Hamilton.
ham with this Ferrari. He wants that pace. He needs to beat that 117. It does look
Looks
like
quicker
he's
than
losing a
his
little bit of pace through a
previous.
couple of them corners there. And let's see if Maldi moves up. And here we go. He moves up to 7th with a 1:16.2. Not bad.
Now finishes that. And Paul Hamilton's causing yellow flags. Right. Finished by down 12.
Okay, the only ones who haven't set laps are Scott and Cushmania. Scott is closer to setting his laps, so we're going to go on board with him. And here we go, Scott going around. And let's see what he sets. And here we go, Scott moves up to last, 1:17.2. And Cush here is the last one to set his lap. And Maddie looks like he's gone out.
Soft, so that's
what happened to
for
Maddie?
The strategy.
Maddie's out of the qualifying here.
He just retired in the speed slide.
Yeah, I know. And here we go, Cushmania. Cushmania moves up to 4th on his first lap out. Let's see what he can do around this second lap. But we're going to get on the board with Olegend X, who's going around to set his lap now. And he doesn't change it. Olegend X needs a faster lap than that to get ahead of Maddie. And Urban Unicorn just behind him, his championship rival, looking to beat his lap. And VSR Gravity beats Mercury with a 1:15.3. Born Buckley now finishing that qualifying with a 1:15.8. Now only in 5th place. Gravity now needs to stay ahead of Total Pure to try and keep those points. If Gravity can keep those points, then he'll be good. Gravity retired. I don't blame him. And here we go. Kush needs to set a faster lap than his teammate Gravity now to get up on that leaderboard. He needs faster than a 1:15.8, that's for sure.
Finished by the 3rd. Total Pure in the 2nd. That's from for him.
Okay, and Gravity takes down the current leader, Total Pure. That could be dangerous for Total Pure now. If Gravity can keep that.
Improve the Mercury's time, and then Total Pure self last one.
And here we go, Cushmania. Let's see if a Kush can beat it. No, and he doesn't beat it.
No, he can't. No, he does beat it, but not by enough. Mercury on his lap. Goes faster.
Oh, and Mercury takes down Gravity with a 1:15.1.
Unicorn spun in the stadium section. Yeah, that's time locked in for everyone. Mercury on pole from the Mexican Grand Prix, the penultimate round.
Now that is really gonna shake things up. LRS Mercury in 1st, VSR Gravity in 2nd, 3rd is Total Pure, 4th finish player, 5th VSR Cushmania, 6th Born Buckley, 7th STB Maddie, 8th Olegend X, 9th Urban Unicorn, 10th Jason is back, or DRL Reactions, 11th STB Maldi, 13th BOR Hamilton, 14th Scott, and 15th the FRT Bianchi. And then I guess DJ Danny is going to join in as well to round out the grids.
He hasn't, then we can have 15-man race, no 16-man. Shame that he put the wrong thing.
Yeah, I really did want to look forward to seeing DJ Danny in today's race. On the grid as well.
Oh,
yeah, DJ Danny's in. There we go.
Oh no! Maddie's left.
Maddie's left.
He's done.
Okay, well there we go. That's Maddie gone then.
15 people. He can't join. Even if he joins before the race, he can't. That's done.
Okay, and that's Maddie's race then.
He's done. Yep. Yeah, Matty.
Oh no, he's joined again.
Yeah, but he can't. Yeah, he's done because he can't.
Yeah, he can't join back the race, and that's a GG for Maddie there. His 4th place finish now is gonna go to 5th place, and I think I said that was who was that?
Cushmania, I believe. No, finish player.
No, finish player.
5 lights.
5 lights, and here we go in the Mexican Grand Prix. LRS Mercury and VSR Gravity for the 1-2 for the Red Bull. And here we go. VSR Cushmania moving a past finish player now. Looking a 4-way battle here. LRS Mercury, VSR Gravity, Total Pure, and Cushmania going into the first corner here. And this could be a Cushmania running around the outside. And Urban Unicorn now going to challenge that esports driver. And there we go. The two. That looks like Gravity has crashed out there. We have a couple of drivers gone out, finish player and STB Tom's in the grass.
Yeah, that's probably happened. Some contact, that is a tight.
And there we go, BOR Hamilton and FRT Bianchi going at it. The Toro Rosso. and the Sober and the Renault. Oh, and there we
Look
go,
at
the
the
Toro
Sunky.
Rosso
He's
up
in
the
sixth.
inside.
Look at this off from FT. It's not from
Losing
15th
his
to
place
6th.
to Ola
Come on,
X after crashing out
man.
Gravity,
Oh, that's
STB
some- oh, that's
Toms.
some good going.
I think that could be taken to the stewards. Ola X
No,
there.
Bianchi!
Bianchi's
No.
out.
Oh, Bianchi Spawn had such a good start. He went from 15th to 6th and then spun out.
Ellers Mercury saying the fastest lap with a 121 flat.
Buckley went wide.
And DJ Danny in the race, not being able to go in the qualifying. He moved up from 16th to 9th in that first lap battle. The heart goes out to Gravity, and Cushmania got crashed into through the first corner, but they're still up in the standings. Kush was not having it. And now DJ Danny looking to get ahead of that Ferrari for them points. However, Molly pulls ahead through that corner. What a job by him. And there we go, DJ Danny falling behind now. And Molly trying to have a hit at Gravity here for 7th.
Yeah, to help you're going on and getting a train from 2nd to 5th. We're training.
It looks like Ellers Mercury is pulling ahead of the championship leader at the moment, Total Pure. And I don't think Total Pure wants that.
And Tracing is late already, 2 seconds.
I think Urban Unicorn could have a go at Total Pure here. Come have a look at this. Absolutlol. The Haas versus the Mercedes here.
I'm watching.
Total Pure, the championship leader, versus Urban Unicorn. Ellers Mercury sending the fastest lap, 1:18.8.
So Pure's life off.
DRS is now enabled. OP around Mexico. DRS could determine a lot of positions here. Nah, I think we're on this lap, to be honest. Total Pure does look like he doesn't have that pace around Mexico, and Urban Unicorn's taking advantage of that. Now Legend X and Cushmania are getting into it. And here we go, we have a 4-way battle. 2 Mercedes involved. And here we go, Cushmania making a move there. Trying to anyway. And Legend X goes wide, and that's going to allow Cushmania at the inside. And here we go, Cushmania up in the 4th now.
Keep it. He's going.
And there we go, Kush takes ahead of Legend X. And now he wants to have a go at Urban Unicorn.
Oh, 4th, that's good for him because he's on the super soft tyre. Gravity catching back up fast, already in 7th.
Wait, isn't Legend X on the Ultra Softs?
Legend X is on the Ultra Softs. Oh, you have so much fun.
Yeah, Legend X is losing pace from Super Softs. I don't know how that's possible.
Scott's lost his wing. That's one to watch out for.
Gravity now has lost the majority of his placements now. Unless Total Pure crashes out, then that's it for him. He can't go ahead of Total Pure, and Total Pure is going to win that championship. Gravity needs to get up in the 1st, which I don't think is going to happen, which means I think Total Pure might be our champion here.
You're right. I think you're secured because Finnish player is down in 13th after 5
and it's all because
there's both rivals down.
And I think it could be because, and I think either I wasn't sure who it was. It's either going to be Urban Unicorn or Ellers Mercury. No, I think it was Urban Unicorn actually is going to be taken to the stewards there. Probably.
Oh, let's just cool. Wow, he just caught one of the X's up.
And he didn't even get a penalty for that. Jason is back, receives a penalty. And this could make things interesting. Now Legend X catching up with that ultra soft pace, and Kush is just not having it.
Oh, DRL.
Only a little bit behind.
On super soft, Legend is losing time to the guy on super soft.
The only guys who are even close is Jason is back and Legend X. Let's see if he can make an overtake. That Renault needs the points as well. Could win the Constructors' Championship here.
Legend. I dive
gonna
who's coming.
Oh,
Big
and
dive, that's DD.
oh,
He's
and
lost
what a
the
move
position,
there!
he's
Did you just see that by
He's lost 3
Kushmania?
positions.
There we
He
go.
has lost 3
Kushmania
positions, I think.
swerves out.
Oh,
Let's
he-
Oleg X have it. He's just toying around with them. And there we go. Kushmania makes a
come
move
on.
that gives him a
that's
lot
not-
of place, and
he's
that
not-
saves Jason
Oh,
there.
Keeps it just about.
Did you just see the move that
Yep.
Kushmania just made? What a move. I wish I had
First
that
time
on the
move, to be
offboard
honest.
cam. And now Jason is back, is all up on Oleg X here. And this could be a battle.
Oleg got
Renault
penalty.
going around the outside. No, this could work. And here we go. Tucking on
Inside.
the
Oh, it's
back.
risky.
And Jason is back,
Oh,
tries
go,
it.
go.
However, that's not going to work. Oleg X pulls ahead.
Gravity right behind
And the
them.
Renault.
Say.
And now Gravity
got it.
wants a taste of it. Now
Already,
Gravity's going to
he's in
overtake.
sixth,
Jason is
into
back.
fifth. Yeah, he's
and
going
he might
fifth as well.
overtake Oleg X as well. This could be a double overtake. What does Gravity just do? He slows down. He shouldn't have did that. And there we
went
go. Gravity tucks
conservative.
behind them both. Jason is back and Oleg X are going at it. And Gravity tucks behind. What a bad move by him. He could have just took that. I'm not sure what happened there. And Jason is back and Oleg X
to be honest.
are trying
It's
to
fun.
overtake each other here. We're on board with VSR. And there we
Oh,
go!
he spun him. Oh, these starters. He spun him. Oh, they're sick. Oh, yeah, those. He dumped him. He absolutely
Now
dumped him.
Gravity going up the board. Gravity needs to get ahead of his teammate
Oh, his
now.
wing.
VSR Kushmania and the Mercedes.
Down the field, and he has to pit.
This could be a double if Total Pure crashes out here. This could be a double podium for Urban Unicorn and Kushmania for the Mercedes. Excellent for the Constructors Championship. For the Constructors Championship, in first we have the Haas with 248 points. Second, we have the Red Bull with
Big
184 points. So over 100 points, almost 100 points difference there. Third is the Force India. Fourth is the Mercedes. If the Mercedes can get that double podium today, they can overtake India in the championship. The Williams with 77 points.
doesn't have his partner front.
Sauber with 73. McLaren with 59. Ferrari with 49. Toro Rosso with 42. And the Renault with only 6 points in 10.
Of that first bit of action, everything kind of has calmed down a bit, hasn't it?
Everything has calmed down. The drivers actually now have are almost a second gap between each other. However, I can see the gap closing with Jason is back and STB Maldi here. If you have a close look, it's going down by 10 tenths a second. Maldi's racing experience is no match for Jason's backs. And there we go. Maldi is about to lose his 6th place, in my opinion. This could be a DRS job done here.
He's too far out.
No, he's too far out yet. However, he's went from 1 second to 6 tenths now.
He will get him eventually, but
Slap, however, I don't know if it's going to be by DRS.
Let's try though, let's see now.
Now he's only 3 tenths, and Oleg X receives a 3 seconds time penalty. Where'd Oleg X go? He's all the way down in 8th.
Yep. Yeah, because he got spanned by Jason.
Really?
Yeah, he got. That's how Gravity has a 3 second leader in Maldi. And that's how Maldi got in 6th. Oh,
now
Maldi's gone. Maldi cut the corner. He lost the cut the corner. Jason in 6th.
And there we go. Now
got
Kushmania is the only one even close to having a battle here.
Legend in the wall. And he's done. He's out.
Kush now is 4 tenths behind Urban Unicorn. Now he's only 3 tenths. And I think this is DRS zone here. It might be. Yeah, it is. And here we go. Kushmania is about to overtake Urban Unicorn up the inside. Is he going to
Okay,
try
that
that?
is
And there we go. Kushmania has him.
he does. That's a lock up in the half. But he's done. He's done.
And Kushmania on the podium now. Only 2 seconds behind Total Pure. Now, LRS Mercury needs to really keep his pace here. He can't go to the end with those Ultra Softs, however, they're probably going to need to do maybe a, I don't know, double pit stop.
I think Crash has got a most flexible strategy. In the sense that you can go to the Ultra Softs, or maybe to the soft.
Softs, wait until they were worn out, get a good placement, and then change the Ultra Softs. If you can imagine how good the Ultra Softs, or like fresh Ultra Softs, would be at the end, it would absolutely crush everyone. It would
Yeah.
I do see the gap closing a little bit, however, it's not really fast. There doesn't seem to be any battles here. Jason is back.
Into the pit.
What is Gravity? Gravity going on the softs, and it does look like Urban Unicorn is going on the softs as well.
No,
that's going to put Jason is back now. He needs to get up to the podium to get those points for the Renault. They really do need it. I mean, they're at 6 points right now, and you know the Constructors' Championship standings. The Haas have 248. So over 242 points more than the Renault, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
Well, they have 2 top car drivers, which is Toxic and...
so, what do you think about the race today, Absolutlol?
Good start. I mean, now we're going into the strategy phase of the race. Everyone's gas like kind of widening up, having settled into the race pace. Also, quick question: what tyres is Urban Unicorn for you on? Because
softs.
He's on super softs for me.
Really?
Fair enough.
No,
yeah.
He's on super softs for me as well. I think it looks like it.
Okay.
I can check though.
Yeah, Gravity's on softs and Urban is on super softs. Oh, that's interesting.
No, he's on super softs.
Cashmania, I think, is catching.
That's interesting.
Tokyo, yeah.
I thought he was on softs, but then I looked at the color and it was super softs. Jason is back. 3-second time penalty.
I think so.
Kushmania, sorry, makes a huge mistake there. And I can't believe it, but LRS Mercury's actually pulling away and is going to try and receive those points for the Red Bull there.
Kushmania is catching.
I mean,
Tokyo.
I don't even see it. Oh yeah, Total Pure is in the Haas.
Pretty fast pace. Yeah, Kushmania is catching Tokyo, just saying.
Oh yeah, I know.
The tires are saying go.
That's legit the closest battle right now, so we're going to spectate that. We're going to go on off-board cam to watch the Mercedes try and overtake that Haas.
Tokyo takes the lead now.
Now that means Total Pure and Kushmania are going to try and get ahead of each other.
I think Mercury's on the super soft.
We are around halfway through the race, almost halfway through the race now.
No, I thought
just about. No, we're not even close. 1/3 through the race.
Yeah.
I think this could be an hour and a half race, to be honest.
I think that Kushmania will go into Ultra Soft, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too. That would be an amazing strategy for him. Because now if he can get ahead of Total Pure, he's set. I mean, if the Mercedes can get ahead of the Force India, that can put them in 3rd. And if Kushmania gets 1st, that's excellent points for them. I'm pretty sure that's 25 points, right?
For what, sir? For the win?
1st. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 5, 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1.
So the most points that Kush can get this season is 60. So the top position that Kush can get
Yep.
at the moment is maybe
11th for this race.
8th or 9th at the end of the season.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll win both of the races, just because now Mercury is about, I'd say, 7 seconds up the road, including the pit stops, and he's got the undercut. So
He's now only 3/10
yeah,
behind. The
oh,
Haas here,
I think
and we're
that's
gonna go on the
another
onboard
six,
cam. Just have a
so
look.
you're struggling with
See
those
what the
one
move's gonna
tires.
happen.
Let's see
And
this
here we
one.
go. He's gonna go up the inside. Oh, and that's a massive lock there by
Pretty
Kush.
safe. Yeah, that's pretty easy.
And he's ahead of
Pretty
Total
easy for
Pure.
Kush.
Now, that was
Mercury on
so
Tom's, actually.
simple for Kush there. Taking down the championship leader when Kush is this is only Kush's second race. And, I mean, he's already passed the
Mercury is
championship leader.
trying to get Abaya Tom's.
And now Kush is already a second ahead of Total Pure now. There's no way he's catching
I'm saying
back
Total
up.
Pure is struggling with his tires.
Oh, and here we go.
Obviously,
LR's
tires.
Mercury now going for
Oh, no.
Tom's.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
And here we go. He's right behind. Points for the Red Bull. Going up the
Optimistic.
inside. Oh, and
Ooh.
Tom's.
God,
What a
that
move
was
by
close.
Tom's. And Tom's keeps his position. Going through that corner. However, LR's Mercury might have him through with DRS here.
Help you onto the pit. Help you onto the pit.
He doesn't even need it. I think
Four
LR's
tires.
Mercury can do without it. And here we go. LR's Mercury. Oh, they're side by side here.
Help you onto for soft. Help you for soft.
But this could be it. LRS Mercury is now ahead of STB Tom's. Okay, he could have ringed around the outside there maybe. But he's not going to try that. I don't
Topio
blame him.
rejoins in 7th now.
Molly
Topio rejoins
now.
in 7th place.
Mullins. This is interesting.
Topio and Jason side by side. Oh, it's Topio gets him.
Okay, and Total Pure now
Topio into 7th and
overtakes
Mercury into 3rd.
Jason.
How much of an undercut did Mercury have in it? Right there?
STB Molly receives a 3-second time penalty, and that's gonna put Mercury in second. Actually, I think we have currently, no we don't. STB Tom's is in the Ferrari, so we have second and fourth for the Ferrari here, but the
They had
Ferrari is
second and
very
third
far
for
down in
points.
the points.
Mercury and Topio has rejoined P7. They were 1 and 2. Naked 1 and 2. Kashmani pit. Ooh, softs. Interesting.
Interesting.
No, Gosh has to repair his wing. Gosh has broken his wing somewhere. So that will allow a lot of people through. I think he'll rejoin in 8th place. Even lower. Where is it? Yeah, he's rejoining 9th. He's rejoining 9th place. Very far down the field.
No, but I think Total Pure was that far down as well, and all the drivers ahead of him need to pit as well, so...
Yeah. So, well, you have good things right now.
Hamilton and Jason and Total Pure's pit, though.
Yeah.
If I was Kush, I wouldn't have pit yet, and I would have kept going and just went with the Ultra Softs.
Yeah, but he has wing damage. That's probably why he pitted for the earliest pit stop. He has wing damage. He repaired his wing. That's why he's so far down.
I don't know why he was so far down. Now Kush is gonna have a go at going up to the board, and Bior Hamilton makes up an
Lead
8.
to the pit lane.
Gains 1 position already.
Mercury has back the lead. Oi, Urban Unicorn Thomas. 9 straight. 2nd, 3rd.
Okay, an Urban Unicorn. Now the only move Tom's can do here is go around the outside. No, he's gonna go for the inside! What is he doing? Oh my god. That could
No,
have
I
been
didn't
dangerous,
care.
but Urban Unicorn is a
Unfortunately.
good side-by-side driver there. That could have been dangerous for STB Tom's there. He could have lost that car. And DJ Danny now up in
That's
11th.
easy.
And Jason now only 8 tenths behind Total Pure.
Hope you're struggling today.
Yeah, you get me struggling though. This is the only time Total Pure has to get ahead of Gravity. Which Gravity I think is already pit. So Total Pure now is 2 seconds behind Gravity. So I mean, Gravity now, if Gravity can win this race, Gravity can get all the way up ahead of Total Pure.
Thomas
Thomas now
pitting,
is in the pits.
Gravity in third now.
And that's going to allow Gravity into third.
Oh, you're back in fourth.
I think Gravity's
Now I
going to
can
do
see-
his end-to-race strategy now.
Now I can see where our people, Urban Unicorns, jumped into second place. Is he going to the end though? I don't know. Good.
Jason
Not
now
good.
is the closest driver, with a gap now 9/10 behind Total Pure, the championship leader. Jason is back, only doing 2 races this season. 2 races ago, Born Buckley receives a 3-second time penalty. He's received a lot of penalties this season, hasn't he? Hasn't he, Absolutlol?
Yeah, but I think this
Yeah.
is easy place to conquer.
But I think his
As you
driving
can
really
just see
does
from
make
Jason.
up for it. And Jason is
slowly
starting
on
to
top,
catch up to Total Pure. So slow. It's for scopical time, really. And he's going to be only 7/10 behind Total Pure going through here now. But that's not DRS range, is it?
It is second now. Finish back into the pits. Doing something to go on to the end. Something
Okay.
probably is the soft tire.
No, he's
No,
gone
sorry,
on the supers.
that's super soft on the car. Finished by now last of the drivers that are racing.
So, for tires, in terms of tires, we only have 1 driver on the Ultra Softs.
Kashmani
Which is-
get a penalty. Kashmani got a penalty.
Alright, so
Jason now half second behind, I think, Tokyo. Might go taken here for fourth on the next lap.
okay, Jason is back now. Gonna catch Total Pure maybe next lap. So that is the closest gap at the moment with 6:10. Total Pure, what happened there? Total Pure lags a lot, and Jason receives a 3-second time penalty for it. And that's Jason gone pretty much. So it doesn't matter if he overtakes Total Pure or not, really.
Oh, Born Buckley's out, has he? Oh, guys. Crashed heavily.
And there goes Born Buckley now.
Crashed very heavily though.
Crashing out. We did not catch that on the cams. But the really only battle that's going on is Jason is back in Total Pure. 6/10 behind each other now. Can Total Pure recover from his pace problem here? Because Jason is back, is really going to take advantage of it. And here we go. This could be it for Total Pure.
Not this lap, I don't think he's
Not this lap.
not that close because Tokyo seems
Oh,
to.
and he's still close. Urban
the
Unicorn
same
now with a
pace as
3-second
Jason.
time penalty. And that means Gravity's now in second.
Doesn't Garrity have a penalty as well?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We should add the penalties to the intervals.
No, but that'll just like mess up.
Yeah, that's so
nice
true
if
though.
it would show on the side. Like
But
on the side,
a...
like plus 3 seconds or whatever.
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
26 or...
Like plus, yeah, like plus, yeah. That's kind of what I meant. But that would be very interesting to add. That would be good for some public races and commentators and stuff. As you know, it's kind of hard to tell who has a penalty and who doesn't really.
Open cycle to adapt. So we can ask off F1 2019.
Okay, now Jason is back. Not close enough yet. I think he's losing pace from Total Pure now.
He lost a bit on there.
Not sure what happened there.
He gone on to lean. Yeah, I think he's burned up all the fuel because he doesn't have a lot. Whereas Total has a bit more. I think.
And that could allow Kush to get ahead of Jason is back if he's on lean. Plus, I'm pretty sure Kush is on the faster tire.
No, he's on the... Well, what? He's on the softs. On the ultra softs on the car. I think he's on softs.
That's glitching out.
No, I'm going to 15 laps and do ultra softs. He must be on soft. He's on soft.
No, so he's not on the faster. I thought he was on the ultra softs. That's why I said he's on the faster tire.
He's on soft.
Yeah, okay.
He can't be on the ultra soft because they don't last like 17 laps. Or 18. When did they? I can't remember.
VSR Hamilton now only 4 tenths behind DJ.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Also
only battle I can see
right
going up. Finish player. This is a 3-way battle here.
Jason got another penalty.
And here we go. 3-way battle going into the first corner. We're going to look at finish player just so we can see all the here. And VSR Hamilton losing pace, and that's going to allow finish player to still stay in the mix. DJ Denny spins a little bit through that corner, a microscopical amount, and VSR Hamilton now to overtake maybe around the outside, and he does it. VSR Hamilton knocking DJ Denny a little bit off the track.
Well, his finish player falls through.
Finish player is going to go up the inside of DJ Denny as well.
He's gone.
Finish player really puts this car out there, and that's going to allow VSR Hamilton to maybe fall behind. And Urban Unicorn is now pitting for Super Softs.
The Super Soft tire. Yeah. 13 laps.
And I'm
He's gonna
he might come out behind Baldy here.
No, sorry, B8. You can come on, B8. Yeah, B8.
Now Kush is only 8 tenths behind. Jason is back after being 2 seconds behind. Now he could get in the mix with both drivers.
Finish 5, finish 5.
It does look like has LRS Mercury even pit yet?
Yeah. Finish by overtaking for Hamilton. And Hamilton gets time penalty as well. Nice. Finish by tonight.
Okay, and now Kush is going to overtake Jason is back. And VSR Hamilton now only 4 tenths behind finish player. Now 5 tenths, sorry. And here we go. This
finish player just overtook him, that's why the gap is growing.
Yeah, that battle does look like it's ended. And VSR Hamilton's lagging quite a bit there. There we go. Kushmania overtakes
Kushmania
Jason is back there.
Jason. What nothing? That was easy.
That looked very simple for Kush, and now Kush is overtake the championship leader. If he can do that, that would go very swift for him, and it could be a VSR double podium today in STB Racing League.
We have 1-2 for Red Bull. That's what we're going to have.
Yeah, it's going to be a 1-2 for Red Bull, and it could be Kushmania on the podium as well. So that could put the Mercedes up the Constructors Championship ahead of Force India. So
we have 12 to go, so we'll see now.
We have a lot of laps to go, actually. I didn't realize that. So we have over half the race done now. 2/3 of it, basically. And DJ Ganny receives a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, that's... What? Gets another one, just...
Oh, no, and here we go. Total Pure now very, very close to gravity.
Then he just straight lined the S's, that's why he got 2 penalties in a row.
Total Pure is catching up to gravity there, Absolutlol. And that might allow Kush to catch up to them if they start battling. So this could be a 3-way battle for the podium. I think Total Pure's best bet is to stay behind gravity for a little bit. Because if he does overtake gravity, then it could happen where Kushmania will overtake gravity and then Total Pure.
Total Pure has to overtake him to put a car between him and Kush.
Yeah, he needs to overtake now very, very quickly.
So, yeah.
Or this could be devastating for Total Pure's championship lead.
He needs to overtake it.
Really, the only challenge that Total Pure has, he needs to get ahead of gravity here for those points.
Yeah, he's done. That's the championship done. If it stays like this, then yeah, he needs to get ahead of gravity to win the championship. If not, it takes it to the final race. Toxic will be out of the championship picture, as will Finish Fire. Finish Fire's first lap incident has killed his championship hopes.
Yeah, no, Finish Player's out of that
the championship
now.
if he stays ahead. If Total spins, then we have a closer
and here we go. Now Kushmania catching up.
Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I was saying. I told you getting very held up behind gravity. That's why he needs to overtake him, because Crush is almost in DRS range. See how much 38 gets during the S's. Just
yeah, I know,
he can't keep up with him. Gravity penalty.
There we go. That's gravity down there.
Actually, that's I think the second one for him. Isn't that the second one?
Might be.
No, gravity's first one. Pure 2 warnings, so that's close for him. Yeah, Kush has a penalty as well. So Pure doesn't have penalty, just saying. They do for now, but all have 2 warnings, so it could go either way.
Total Pure does look like he is close, and now this is going to be a 3-way battle here, like I was going to say. And STB Molly now only 9/10 behind Urban Unicorn.
No, Jojo! Now it's all.
And now this could get.
All 3 of them have penalties. All 3 of them have no penalties.
Okay.
Now we're just straight out. Right.
Now Kush is right up the 2 of them now.
That's good.
Oh, and he hits gravity. He might have just lost his wing there. No, he didn't. He's very lucky. Did you just see that? And there we go. He loses all his pace to the S's.
So
and there we go. Now Kushmania going to have a bite off of Total Pure here. Here we go. Mercedes overtaking the Haas here.
I don't think.
No,
he's going to suck behind. He doesn't. No, he doesn't want records race.
To save everything here. He wants to overtake him nice and clean. And I think Total Pure knows
Because
that.
he doesn't want to wreck his own race, that's pretty understandable.
Oh no, he's in DRS range.
2/10, man. What did you expect?
No, it's not enough.
Playing with brakes. Bit too late.
Yeah, both of them were a bit too late there, so I think that's good for both of them. So they're both not going to lose any pace.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, now here we go, and Cushmania now gonna overtake him on
Oh,
the
God.
inside, and
Ooh,
that
that
could be
is
bad.
deep.
That
is
was a
very
nice
deep.
move. Nice move there. Not
How did he get
extremely
slowed up?
clean, but not
Wow.
bad.
That was so deep. Wow. Gosh, just a second down from
DJ
Garrison.
Danny with the fastest lap, 1:17.6.
Ultra soft and love fuel. That's your speed.
And now Total Pure now might lose his place to Gravity. LRS Mercury might need a pit again, won't he?
Gravity?
No, LRS Mercury might need to pit again. Because he pitted
Why? No.
he pitted on like...
No, he'll have a built tire wear, but
Yeah, but if I were him, well, he has that 11-second gap, I'd get on the fresh tires. Because Gravity has fresher
No,
tires
that's-
than him, keep in mind.
no, if he pits, he's down to 5th. There was a point.
True. Jason is back now with a 3-second time
No.
penalty. Now Cushmania is gonna have a fight with his teammate here for second. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't think he knows the championship standings. I don't think he really cares. And here we go, BR Hamilton with a 3-second time penalty as well. Gravity losing a tad bit of pace from Cushmania through that S's there. And Cushmania is braking really late through these corners today. I think he's trying to gain some pace. I think Mercury has this one in the bag. What do you think, Absolutlol?
That was understandably improved bit stops. He had 6-second lead then, now he's just steadily stretching it out. So.
No, he's losing pace from Gravity, and now once Kush gets ahead, I don't know, this could be close.
Jason's
Does
just
Mercury
there.
have any penalties?
I don't know. What's the point? He's still like 11 seconds ahead. Plus everyone else in the top 4 has penalties. Mercury has 2 warnings and
Cushmania
that
is
was 6
only
laps.
2 tenths behind, and he's gonna try and move with that. Cushmania spinning out a little bit there, and that's gonna allow Gravity to pull away through these S's. Cushmania tries a very risky move there.
Yeah, no.
But he's still
Oh, is it
only 2
keeping
tenths
with him?
behind. Once he gets in DRS range, that's it for Gravity. Cushmania is just simply that fast, and that could be devastating. Points and a little bit of lag there from Gravity.
That's
And
good.
Kush.
Ain't it?
And here we go, DRS range. And Kush, I think, has him. Is he gonna ring around the outside? I don't know. And here we go. Kush is gonna try and... Oh, and what happens there? Cushmania goes through the outside, but Gravity has him. Oh my god. And here we go, Cushmania now. Still behind Gravity. Gravity trying to keep ahead of his teammate. Kush, I mean, is probably so surprised with this. And here we go, Cushmania tries another move. And he's gonna try and go around the outside, and I think he has Gravity here. No, Gravity's on the inside for the next corner.
Final.
This is the biggest battle here I've seen. Oh, and there we go, Kush goes off. And that's gonna allow total pure heads.
Cushmania 0 for 2 with bars against Gravity. And USA, he was behind him, not even on track. And he, lost again. that's okay too. With his back, I was with crap.
Oh, and now Cushmania's now only maybe 3/10 off Total Pure, so he's in DRS range. So if he needs to get ahead of Total Pure fast to get back up with Gravity. What a battle. That was one of the best battles I've seen this season. And here we go. The Mercedes going out of the Haas. He's up the inside.
Oh god, that was tight.
Cushmania goes for it anyway. He knows that he needed to go for that move. 1.4 seconds now behind Gravity. He took way too many risks trying to overtake Gravity there. Did you see that battle? What a battle between Cushmania and Gravity there. Absolutely amazing. That one's going to go into the STB record books, that's for sure. The 12th season of STB, guys. And here we have Cushmania and Gravity battling it out. And Total Pure now. This could be it. And Jason is back, is only 2/10 behind STB Toms. That's going to be the closest battle here. Going through the S's. The Renault trying to get ahead of the Ferrari. And here we go. Jason's back trying to get up the inside. However, Toms blocks that. Toms goes a little bit wide, and that's going to allow Jason to maybe ring around the outside. No, here. This is dangerous. That sends Toms wide. And here we go. There goes Toms. And no, he's going to be on the inside corner. There we go. The Renault. And there we go. Jason is back, successfully pulls through that move. And Toms falls behind in 8th. Now back up to the leaders. Cushmania and VSR Gravity now only 6/10 behind each other. And Cush makes the same mistake over again.
Oversteer? What the heck was happening with his car and warm tyres? And low fuel as well.
I think it's
not
a
stable
setup.
with warm tyres and low fuel. Yeah, low fuel and warm tyres are not the way to go for Cushmania. His car does not like this.
And Total Pure just loses so much time through those S's that Cushmania is just pulling ahead again. And I think he's just going to keep crashing out to Gravity. I don't know what's going to keep happening. Like, and now LRS Mercury with only 2 laps to go. This could be it.
Ready to go.
This could be LRS Mercury's,
Ready to go.
I think, first win of the season, isn't it?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's his first win. LRS Mercury could take this home at 1-2 for the Red Bull, and the Mercedes in 3rd, and the Haas in 4th here with only 2 laps to go. Total Pure now wants to get ahead of Cushmania to get those points. He needs those points over Gravity. He definitely needs it. But Total Pure knows that if he's not in first, which he's not going to be, he risks Gravity getting ahead of him and possibly taking that championship lead.
No, he's 26 points behind. It's mathematically impossible for him to take you. If things stay as
and Kush
they
now
are,
has another penalty.
Come on, get a penalty. Oi, that's the race against time because he needs to make up 1.5 seconds to the lap of Tobio. Otherwise, he's behind him. So, if Tobio is 3rd, Gravity is 2nd, that is 23 points going into the final race, which is pretty much impossible for Gravity to make up. If Tobio finishes 4th, that is still 20 points. So it's very unlikely that Gravity will win the championship. Cushmania with that penalty, I think, has cost one of his main VSR 3 points. Championship rival.
Now Total Pure could have another penalty now. You never know.
I'll have a look how many warnings does he have. The same with Gravity.
I know Total Pure is not going
Mercury.
to get ahead of both of them, however.
Gravity has penalty with no warnings. Crash Mania has 1 warnings. With 1 warning, 1 penalty. Slippery fine.
So Total Pure, so Cushmania needs to make another 1.5 seconds.
Second in the final lap. Second in the final lap.
That could be possible. He's already made up 5/10.
Yeah, but that's twice as much in 1 lap. I think
I
Gosh
don't
has
know.
crossed gravity, to be honest. I think Gosh has crossed gravity in the championship. Still
I don't know about
still
that.
second. I don't think he'll make up. Actually, he can have a battle between both Ferraris. 8th and 7th, Thomas and Maldi.
Okay, and here we go.
On the final
Tom's gonna now overtake
Tom's to the
Maldi.
inside.
The 2
you
Ferraris
okay?
having a battle
Oh,
here
you
on the
won't.
final lap, and Maldi overtakes Tom's
France and
now.
horses.
Big battle here. STB Tom's now is gonna overtake Maldi with that DRS.
No, Thomas I think has a problem with his DRS again because he's not deploying it.
Yeah, no, he didn't use DRS just then. Oh, and there we go. Maldi going back again. What a huge battle with the 2 Ferraris here. I don't know what they're doing.
Mercury
they're
wins.
costing themselves points.
Mercury wins the Mexican Grand Prix. Gravity home place. Cashmania on track 3rd with the result 4th. Yep. Top you on 3rd. Yep. Cashmania has cost VSR Gravity 3 points over his rival. 5th Urban Unicorn, 6th Jason's back. 7th looking like it will be Tom's. Tom's go ahead of Maldi. Oh wait, what? Okay, what? Maldi finishes okay, what? Okay, 7th. 8th. Tom's in 8th. Jason is back at 44.
What
In
a
9th,
race
and Paul Hamilton
here at the
into 10th.
Mexican Grand Prix. I don't know what Tom just did. He just let Maldi ahead.
Yeah.
Check the
I saw
championship
that.
standings. Tom's. Why do you let Tom? No, Maldi should have let Tom's go
I
ahead.
know.
He has more points.
Well,
And there we go. That is the end of the Mexican Grand Prix. DJ Danny has DNF'd, I'm pretty sure. No, he's out of the race. No, he's just lagging. Okay, so that is it. And Maddie is still in the pits because, you know, obviously he went out of the race. And there we go. We have now the podium finishers entering the lobby for the podium interviews. What a race. What? And there we go. We have a Red Bull double podium, guys. What an absolute amazing race. Alright guys, if you wouldn't mind, can you include your audio please? Okay, so in first we have LRS Mercury, second VSR Gravity, third Total Pure,
we have a
fourth
lot of penalties.
Cushmania, fifth Urban Unicorn, sixth Finnish Player, seventh STB Maldi, eighth STB Toms, ninth Jason is back, 10th BLR Hamilton, 11th DJ Danny, and that rounds out the grid, I'm guessing, because the rest have retired. So what an absolutely amazing race around Mexico. A double podium for the Red Bull. So I guess we'll start with Total PR. How you doing, Total PR?
What?
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
What an amazing race, I should say. So what do you think what was your strategy gonna be for that? Did your strategy go as planned, or did you kind of change it midway through?
I just had to stretch the first hit as long as possible so I could do the one stop because my tire was really bad. So yeah.
Yeah, of course. And how do you feel about the driver championship standings? You're currently in first. However, do you think you're gonna keep that?
I think the gap is now like how many points? 30?
20 sec.
13.
23 points.
No, it was
the
website is wrong.
It's 13.
We had actually 16 points before the race gap with me and Gravity, so it's now 13, I think.
Yeah,
So it's really.
Then
do you
13
think you
points,
can
yeah.
keep that?
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, it does
Of
look
course,
pretty promising
USA was
for.
really bad for me, so
So
it was important.
I think we can all safely say that the Haas has won the constructors championship standings. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's really good that Toxic was able to find the time to race the like races we had to or needed to do it. Shame that he wasn't here today.
But yeah, thank you for your time, Total PR, and third place. Okay, so I guess we'll move on to Gravity. How you doing, Gravity?
I'm doing pretty good, all things considered.
How do you feel about second place? Do you think you can kind of close that gap and get up the drivers' championship standings?
Well, this second place helped a little bit. There's 13 points going into the last race, so and Brazil is not my best track, so it really, if something happens to Total Pure, I think I'll be set. But if he just does a normal good race, I think he's won it.
Of
But
course.
you never know, anything can happen.
Of course, but when you were having that battle with Kushmania, how did you feel about that? Do you think that costs you a lot of points, or do you think like that actually was a good battle, or do you think what's your opinion on it?
What do you mean, the battle in the US?
Yeah, the battle in a whole.
here?
No, the battle here with you and Kushmania.
Well, that didn't cost me anything. He stayed behind, and it was a bit aggressive, but
Yeah, it was
wasn't
a
the
little
cleanest
bit.
battle from both of us.
Yeah, I could
But
see
it
you
was
guys
alright.
overtaking each other around the outside, and really entertaining battle to watch, and I think everyone loved to watch it, of course. And I have one more question for you. On the first lap, I believe you spun out. What happened there? Did you get hit, or what happened?
Yeah, I got tagged by one of the Mercedes. I think I got tagged by Kushmania, but he was hit himself by Urban Unicorn, so
Yeah, that's
was
what I
sort of
figured. I
in
thought
front and
Urban
took the worst
Unicorn.
of it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought Urban Unicorn hit Kush and then took you out as well. So it was quite
Yeah.
confusing, and I just wanted to ask that question. But congratulations on second place, and amazing battles, and an amazing race, that's for sure.
Thanks.
All right, LRS Mercury, what a job for you. You stayed in first throughout the whole race, basically. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it feels great to get another win off the back of a pretty disappointing result in USA, to say the least. But yeah, it was a good way to bounce back. Would have been nice to maybe have a bit of a challenge from Gravity, but he had issues throughout the first lap. So I just took advantage of that and brought it home.
Yeah, of course. At the end, I believe you had a 15-second gap. And also, I want to ask, how do you feel about the championship standings for the Red Bull? I mean, you guys had a double Red Bull podium there. How do you feel about that?
Well, the 15-second gap, yeah. Obviously, it's nice to win by a bigger margin, but 25 points is still 25 points. But as
Yeah,
for
of course.
the standings, obviously it's disappointing that we couldn't take the battle to Haas, but credit to them. They had a good season. Maybe had Moon Gravity made a few of other races, would have been a different story, but congrats to them.
Yeah, of course. And congratulations to all of you. What an amazing race. And I'm going to let Maldi take over now. What an amazing race indeed. What do you think, Maldi? And I'm going to let you take over the outro as well.
Well, you know what? I think that race was pretty banging, to be fair. I actually was leading for a lap, so I was pretty happy with that, to be fair. That was pretty interesting. But well done to Alaris Mercury, Total Pure and VSR Gravity, your podium finishers. Thank you to Absolutlol and VSR Jam for bringing you live coverage of the penultimate round of Season 12, the Mexican Grand Prix here at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City. We have done 11 races and it all comes down to one final race. Who will be champion next week in Brazil? Will it be Total Pure? Will it be VSR Gravity? Or out of nowhere, will it be Finnish Player 16? We will find out next week at the Autodromo Carlos Pache in Brazil, Sao Paulo, at the Brazilian Grand Prix, which will be the final round of the season. We'll see you next week. And yeah, who will be champion? We'll find out this time next week. We'll see you then. Goodbye.